Hey, good evening, YouTube. It's brewed by me. How y'all doing? Good, thanks. Just a little quick video here before I do a couple of beer reviews. I got two packages in the mail recently. Not very big ones, but fairly decent ones. And we'll start with the first one. The first one came to me from St. Ambroise Brewery near Montreal, Quebec, also known as McLaughlin. They have a couple of lineups of beer. They have their St. Ambrose beers, as everybody knows. They also have their Griffith beer line as well, which you don't normally see on the Ontario side, but you see on the Quebec side a lot. A big thank you out to that brewery for getting me these two, seeing I had a hard time finding them this year. We made a little arrangement, so all is well. So we'll start off with the first one. The first one is St. Ambroise Érable. It's a maple beer. It's 4.5% ABV. When I contacted them, they said it only came in a mixer pack, and I believe the mixer pack was only sold on the Quebec side, so I didn't really get a chance to find it when it was out, so that's awesome. And the second one they sent me was this year's edition of the St. Ambroise Russian Imperial Stout, bourbon wood aged. So this is this year's version. I have last year's version, and I believe I have the year before's version of it. So that's pretty cool. It comes in a torpedo or a tube. You pop it off, and you know, nice bottle. So that's that. And the second one, I don't really like doing like one video of different beer meals and stuff, but you know what, I'm gonna do it this time just because the other one is it's only one bottle, and so basically what happened here is I contacted the company because I couldn't find. I was looking to get a couple of their ciders to do reviews, and I couldn't find them at my the LCBOs that I normally go to. And the funny thing is they sent me links to where they were selling them. So I live in Rockland, which is about 20 to 30 minutes outside of Ottawa. So I went to my LCBO here in Rockland, and they had Pinnacle Ice Cider, which I have. I bought it. It's downstairs. I'm going to do a review on it at some point. It's kind of shaped as an ice wine bottle. You must have seen some reviews on it. I think the Rhino has one up. Beer Guy Reviews has one up. So Guy has one up, and I think that's about it. I'm not sure about Lee or Nick or Don or any of the other beer tubers that I contact. So I contacted them, seeing if they could give me a list of where I could get some more of their cider products and stuff like that. And pretty much you can only get their products on the Quebec side, I believe, because I've only seen the Pinnacle Ice Cider at any of the LCBOs here. I didn't get into much detail with them about that. So I asked them if we could make an arrangement, if they can send me some stuff that I couldn't find or get, and we can make an arrangement on how it will get transferred. And so we figured it out, and all is well. I'm not saying anything like that, but anyways, so my wife calls me. She's like, "Hey, we got a package today." I'm like, "Oh yeah, okay, cool." She's like, I want to open it. I'm like, okay, whatever. So she opened it, so I don't have the package for it. And I was thinking it was going to be a cider. But lo and behold, it is not. See that? It's Coureur de Bois, liqueur de whiskey Canadian et de sirop d'érable. So basically, it's a Canadian whiskey and maple syrup liqueur. 31.7% ABV, and this is distributed and brewed, I guess, by Domain Pinnacle. But they also have a website for this lineup as well. And it's www.coureurdesbois.com. So basically the same name as you see on the bottle right there. .com. And the Domain Pinnacle is basically domainpinnacle.com. So go check those websites out and see if you guys can purchase, or if they could give you a list of where you can get their ciders, because their ciders are really good. And I'll let you know. I'll do a booze review on this one when I open it. I haven't opened it yet. My wife's excited for this one because it's a maple liqueur. So that's really thankful of both Pinnacle, Domain Pinnacle and Coureur des Bois, and also a big thank you to St. Ambroise for going out of their way and helping me get stuff that I can't normally get. So big thumbs up to those guys. Great customer service. You know, all I can do is praise them and tell you how great it was, and to thank them very much for sending me this stuff, and it's truly appreciated. So there you have it. I will do the booze review on this at some point, and the maple beer I will be getting to very soon, because maple beer turns fairly fast. I found the Rhino sent me a Nickelbrook maple porter last year, and I reviewed it like maybe a week or two after I got it, and it had gone bad, so I don't know how long he had it for or when he got it. So thankfully they brought it out in big bomber bottles this year at the LCBO, and I picked it up last week, so I'm going to get to that most likely tonight, because I don't want that turning on me as well. So without further ado, thanks for watching. Please go check out those two companies I told you about, St. Ambroise, also known as McLaughlin and Griffith. Go check out their site, buy some of their products, because they are good. St. Ambroise makes good beer. And Domain Pinnacle, they make good ciders. Their ice cider is one of the top ciders around. So go get your hands on some, give it a try, and leave feedback and let them know how it was. So without further ado, I'll talk to you guys in a bit. Bye for now.